Hey guys, so here is the dresser. We picked it up for $75 from a thrift store, but it was so long we had to get a rental truck to get it home. Here's the before shot. And so the first thing that we did was we took out all of the drawers and removed all of the hardware. We were really careful to not lose any of it because we wanted to reuse it. One other thing that I did do pretty much as soon as I got it into the house is I wiped it down really good with a mixture of vinegar and water. I was also super careful to mark where the metal pieces came from that I could have gotten confused with other hardware. So you saw there the hinges were marked and everything. And here is the shot after I got everything out and got all the hardware off. So after that, we ended up removing this guide and the one on the other side. They used to be there for the drawer because this is going to be an open shelf for our media console. So here you can see that we have already applied the stripping agent. We used citrus strip and we just put it on with an old paintbrush. We didn't really put any extra money into buying anything specific to put the citrus strip on with. And you could pretty much immediately tell that the old finish was starting to come up. And so I waited maybe 15 minutes or so and then took an old plastic putty knife to it, and it came up really easily. And it was actually super fun to remove the old finishing. One other thing to note, we ended up not using a metal putty knife because we had read somewhere that you have to, or don't have to, but it suggested that you round the edges of the putty knife so it doesn't gouge or score the wood. But we figured we wouldn't have that issue with plastic, and we had this old putty knife laying around, so it got the job done. At this point, I was getting really excited because I could see the natural wood grain and it just looked super great. I was absolutely thrilled that we were able to pick up this piece for only $75. It was amazing to me. Once I finished scraping off all of the citrus strip that I could from the top, I just took some dry paper towels to it and wiped off whatever was left, and this is how it turned out. We were super happy with the wood grain, and the wood looks like it's in great shape. So here's kind of a close-up of how the wood looked after we stripped it. So moving forward, we started thinking about finishing it. We picked out a paint color, and that's in chalk paint. And we decided that we were gonna add some legs or feet to it, just to give it some more height because we were gonna put our TV on top. Since we were going to have 2 drawers left over where we are making open shelving for the top 2 openings, we went ahead and started experimenting with which finish we want to actually use for the body of the dresser. And so this is dry brushing. This took me all of 2 or 3 minutes, and here's a picture of the dry brushing with the existing hardware. And we actually really liked how this turned out, but we still have 2 other kind of techniques that we're going to try to play with. So that is all for this video. There will be a part 2 and potentially a part 3. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe for more videos. Bye.